Now an ABC News exclusive. For the first time, the social worker at the center of that fiery tragedy in Washington state has come forward. She is the one who dropped off those two boys at their father's house, but she sensed danger and called 911 trying to get help. And today she spoke to ABC's Chris Cuomo about her anguish and the question we've all been asking: are there any lessons to be learned from what happened?
On.
When Elizabeth Griffin-Hall brought Braden and Charlie Powell to see their father last Sunday, the boys were excited to go as usual. Until that afternoon, she'd only ever witnessed a father who loved his sons. But then Josh Powell opened the door, and everything changed.
Did the door open? Did you see Josh?
I saw Josh for just 1 second. His eyes caught mine, and he had a look in his eyes. It was just kind of sheepish, and he just shrugged his shoulders at me like that. And then he slammed the door, and I thought that was an accident, that he didn't mean to lock me out. And so I knocked and I rang the doorbell, and I started yelling at Josh, let me in. And
then she smelled gas and rushed to call 911.
We'll have somebody look for you there.
Okay, how long will it be?
I don't know, ma'am. They have to respond to emergency, life-threatening situations first. The first available deputy.
Well, this could be life-threatening.
So you're telling the 911 dispatcher this is an emergency. This is a big deal. They're kids, and what are you getting from the other side?
I'm getting, how can you be? Who's your supervisor? Who are you? You know, where are you? I'm not getting an emergency response. They're not responding to me at the level that I'm telling them that this is a life-threatening emergency.
Over the past several months of weekly visits with the boys, Elizabeth had grown to love them.
I was like a grandma to the boys, like a piece of furniture to the boys. They called all over me. They chattered with me in the car. They had things to tell me about. Charlie had things to tell me about school, what his teacher had said, or what he had done, or what he was going to take for show and tell. Those boys were my heart.
And now she is truly heartbroken and struggling to understand.
What did you tell yourself about how this could happen?
What I tell myself is how it happened is because Josh Powell was really, really evil. And that there was no way to stop him. There were no indicators. I never saw any suicidal indicators from him. I never saw anything other than tender, loving care towards the boys. He didn't look like a monster. He didn't look like somebody that was going to kill his children.
Elizabeth says for all the pain and loss, she won't let Josh Powell rob her of her memories of the boys or her passion to help others like them.
I am not going to be his victim. He is not going to destroy my passion for children and families, and he is not going to destroy my life.
Chris Cuomo, ABC News, Tacoma.
And you can see all of Chris's interview and his investigation tomorrow night on a 2020 special, Sins of the Father, at 10 p.m. Eastern Time.